Welcome back everyone. When you make a decision, are you aware of the other opportunities which are lost due to this decision? The mental model of opportunity cost can help us to make better decisions by comparing the alternatives and allocating our time and energy on the best opportunity. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss, by Francis Scott Fitzgerald. Opportunity cost shows the benefits we miss when we choose one opportunity over another. It's not just about the outcome of our decision, but also about what we are giving up by not taking a different option. Let's assume we have two options, option A and the best alternative to option A, option B. When taking option A, our opportunity costs are the potential missed benefits of option B. Why do opportunity costs in general exist? I would say because we can't take all those opportunities which are out there. Why can't we take all those opportunities? Because our time, energy and money are limited. Our time and money are limited. If we make a decision to do one thing, we are deciding not to do some other available thing. Every minute we choose to spend on one thing is a minute unavailable to spend on other things. Choices have cost, by Peter Bevelin. If we think time is infinite and we can make it all at the same time, we are mistaken. Time is limited. It's a constraint. We have to make decisions and we automatically miss out on some things. But what we can decide is that we can put our time and energy into things which are important to us. We are talking about a model. It's not black or white. It's not always that we see which opportunity is better. Our future is opaque. When we want to play through different opportunities or scenarios in our heads, we can use the mental model of second order thinking, which I covered in a previous video. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. We can take two persons, let's call them Charlie and Delta, and put them in a situation where they both have the same 5 opportunities. Let's say for Charlie, the opportunity 4 is the best option. So Charlie takes opportunity 4 because it's the best obvious option for this person. But this doesn't necessarily imply that opportunity 4 is also the best option for Delta. You are located in a certain place, you have a certain amount of opportunities, and you find opportunity A that's better than opportunity B, which is the best alternative you know of. You therefore do A instead of B. Somebody else may have a better bet, but opportunity A may be the best bet you have, given where you are located and what you know. So you don't have one-size-fits-all solution as you go through life, by Charlie Munger. Opportunities and opportunity costs are personal. We can't compare our opportunities to someone else's opportunities. As said before, even if we have the same opportunities as someone else, the best opportunity for the individual can still differ. Like all other things in life, you have to look for your best option and live with it. You have to marry the best person who you can conveniently find, who is also willing to have you. And the person who would have you, whom you can't find, doesn't do you any good, by Charlie Munger. This I just realized in the last years. When we are young, we have all options out there, at least we feel like it. But in life, we don't have all options. Some have more options to take on and some less. The quantity isn't what matters most. We have to play the cards we are dealt. What we can try is to make now the best decision in order to get dealt better cards in the future. Our general goal, I would say, is to make the best decision now under our current circumstances. There are some options to do in my free time. Reading, spending time with my fiancé, watching movies on Netflix, sport, etc. Out of those options, let's say the 2 best options are reading and spending time with my fiancé. Assume here that those can't be connected. When I spend time with my fiancé, I get probably relaxation and bonding. The opportunity cost would be that I potentially miss out on new learnings and development. Or I can spend the time reading and learning, get probably learning and development. The opportunity cost is the potential relaxation and bonding I miss. Remember, it is not black or white, it's a model. I can split my free time to make both, 1 hour this, 1 hour that. But even in that hour, I miss out on the other thing. Life is not as predictable as we sometimes want it to be. As mentioned before, our future is foggy and opaque. We can't see the completion of a decision played out in its entirety beforehand. What if we don't get dealt better cards? What if we make the wrong decision and regret our past choices? There's a concept, originated from the Stoic philosophers, named by Friedrich Nietzsche, Amor Fati. Amor Fati, translated as love of one's fate, means no matter what happens in our lives, we appreciate our fate as it is. In the Stoic philosophers' Epictetus' words, do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens, happens the way it happens. then you will be happy, by Epictetus. We can connect now the mental model of opportunity cost with the concept of Amor Fati. It involves accepting that by choosing one path, we inherently have to give up another. By accepting those trade-offs as inherent parts of life, we can find contentment and purpose in our chosen path instead of dwelling on what might have been in another path. I would say rationally, we can reflect and learn from our past wrong decision. But to get emotionally immersed and probably falling into the trap of intense regret brings us nothing. Looking back now, we can see everything more clearly and with more information. Probably we see that another decision would have been better. This we see now with our current information, but probably we didn't have the information when we made the decision in the past. It helps to be aware of and consider our alternative opportunities and holding our decision in comparison to them. The cost of a decision lies in the benefits of another opportunity. Our goal is to take the best opportunity we possibly can now under our current circumstances, even if we can't see fully how it will play out in the future. When we make, looking back in hindsight, a wrong decision, it is best to accept it, learn from it, and go on. Remember, Amor Fati, love of one's fate. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I guess you had probably much more opportunities to take on, and thank you so much that you took this opportunity to watch my video. As always, I wish you a fantastic day.